After Orville and Wilbur proved that multiple-person flight was possible, it wasn't very long before the military realized you could give that second person a gun, which thus spawned the military aviation program. The SPAD-7, which was one of the more advanced biplanes of the time, was mostly flown by American pilots as volunteers at the Lafayette Escadrille in France. With a more powerful but heavy engine, the SPAD was one of the better at the time, but still had the same problem that most planes did, which was it had the guns mounted on top of the wings. As the need for speed and maneuverability grew, the Sopwith Camel and the Fokker triplane, which was a favorite of the Red Baron, were the two leading aircraft of the time, which were also the subject of one of the best-known dogfights to date.
Staring at Snoopy, dead in his sights. He reached for the trigger to pull it up tight. Why he didn't shoot, well.
It became an idea to add multi-engine aircraft for bombing or possibly assaults. Here is the Italian-made Caproni, which was designed as a heavy bomber for World War I. The P-51 Mustang became the workhorse of World War II. For a propeller-driven aircraft, it is one of the fastest and most maneuverable to date. Flight schools at the time were not very good, which often ended up in even taxi accidents like this, which would end up in the cadet being kicked out. Even weird designs were used, such as trying to hybrid an airplane and a helicopter. As designs changed, different aircraft were tailored towards their specific uses, such as the P-40. The P-39 Hawker, the P-63E King Cobra, and even the multi-engine bullfighter MKIC. The beginning of the jet age offered much faster speeds, more maneuverability, and longer ranges when it came to attack. The same would happen as before, such as different modifications being made for different uses of aircraft. Such designs included the all-weather jet F-94, and the rugged F-84 Thunderjet. The Russian MiG. The F-4 Phantom was one of the deadliest high-speed bombers to ever run off of the production line. The F-15 and the F-16 were the first two aircraft ever designed to have a higher power-to-weight ratio, which meant they could fly in a straight line, straight up, without stalling out. The F-22 Raptor, which rolled off the assembly line in 1998, is one of the most maneuverable and agile fighter aircraft to ever touch the sky. The first jet to be able to hide all of its armament inside to reduce down on drag. The maneuverability of the F-22 is unsurpassable, with the ability to seemingly fly backwards and do a flip. The SR-71 Blackbird was not made as an assault vehicle, but was designed to go near the hypersonic range, take many recon pictures of the enemy, and could outfly any missile shot at it very easily. It seems there are no limits as technology advances. The Unmanned Assault Vehicle, or UAV Reaper, is the most deadly remote-controlled airplane to ever be built. As technology grows, who knows what's coming next?